Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a twin flame reading. If you're specifically looking for a new love reading for singles, this is not your reading. This reading is for those who feel like they're in a twin flame connection. So let's get straight to it, my beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame journey? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know? For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Kipper deck. We have Great Fortune. Okay, so it's number 26. When you reduce it, 2 plus 6 is 8. So that is about the Strength card. It's about self-love. So this person may have chosen money or riches, some sort of path for finances over love. And in order to compensate for feelings of self-worth. Let's go deeper and find out. We also have despair. Okay, so your twin flame is currently regretting a lot of things that they did in the past to you, my beautiful Gemini. We will go deeper, but that is number 32. When you reduce it, 2 plus 3 is 5. So a lot of obstacles in this person's way, and they don't see a way out. So let's have a look. I also feel like this person thinks you've moved on without them. We have distant horizon. So this person is trying to make their way back to you. It's number 36, so 3 plus 6 is 9. This person's having a bit of a spiritual awakening. Oh, that's quite a lot. We have courtship. So this is what's on this person's mind. They want to come back and talk and get to know you a little bit better, perhaps. We will go deeper and see what the energy is there. We have courthouse. Interesting, we have two courts next to each other, two court cards there. But this person may be dealing with legalities. Again, 2 plus 3, it's number 23, so that's 5 obstacles. That's probably the obstacles they've got. We've got journey, which is number 10. They're closing off cycles, making their way towards you, releasing all that baggage. And ooh, we have imprisonment. So either your twin flame is currently incarcerated or they are imprisoned in their thoughts. They cannot find a way out of, they may be feeling really stuck, that they cannot come back to you or feel like you've moved on, and there's a lot of anxiety here. Now we will go a little bit deeper, as I said, and see what the energy is, but let's move on. I'm using Amira's Love Oracle to gauge the energy of what they would like to discuss. We have union. So that's this person recognizes you are the twin flame and they want union with you, so they're coming back to discuss that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We have past love. There we go. They're thinking about the past there and how they did not open up to you. How it took a lot, but if anyone got to their heart, it was you. You uncovered a lot within them, and we have true love. Okay, so this person really regrets what they did to their true love. They're recognizing you are the true love, and they made a lot of choices that took them away from their true path when it came to twin flame. Now I'm just going to move this over here so that I have a little bit of space there. Okay, just going to go and get the details of what they would like me to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame journey? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are we meant to see for my beautiful Gemini? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, so this person definitely wants to tell you how they're feeling now and how they feel that they made a lot of bad choices. They have some regrets there. Just to let you know, the twin flame journey is often a very difficult one. You do not have to be with your twin flame. We have free will, so you can choose to walk away from this union should it be too painful or this person has not ascended. We will go deeper and find out. But we also, you can choose to be with this person as well and sort of ride the ups and downs of this connection. Once it comes into being, it's very rewarding, but until then it can be very upsetting and sorrowful. So we have past life relationship, and we'll go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We have passion. Well, ain't that the truth? There's a lot of passion here. They're showing me two magnets as soon as I touch this card. So you and this person, it's that push and pull. You know, you want to be with each other, but sometimes if you get the wrong end, or you repel each other. And then again, if you turn things around, then we have them stick together and it's a match. So this person is currently trying to work out their vibrations and ascend to come towards you. Also, because they're actually showing me an image of magnets, perhaps magnets was something. Ooh, we have the devil. This is the protagonist energy. Just to let you know. Because I'm getting an image of magnets, this may be something that you gave your person, or said to your person, or they said to you about magnets attracting, and that you and each other, you cannot stay away from each other, but also you cannot be without, you can't be with each other, you can't be without each other kind of energy. Now we have the Hierophant. That's in the the antagonist position. So this person is thinking about high level commitment. They're quite obsessed with you, Gemini, actually. It's showing up as a devil energy. So we're going to clarify that in a moment. And we have Justice. So this person is receiving their karma, but also you're going to get the love that you truly deserve, Gemini. Also, this is a Libran energy card. We got Taurus and we got Capricorn. So they're the placements we have so far. We will pick up other placements, but your person may have a placement in those areas. Now we have Good Fortune. Great fortune indeed. They just corrected me and said great fortune, and it is. So number 26. Self-worth. This person's self-worth was all wrapped up into all that glitters, and they're finding out right now it's not gold. They're feeling pretty empty, and I feel like they may have made a lot of finances. They may have made their way, but I feel like right now they've either lost it all or they're suffering financially, because with this card they're really highlighting the fact that all the gold is spilling on the floor. So everything that they made, they may have put finances or a career path or some sort of ambition over love, and everything they made, it feels like it's falling away right now, which is obviously a little bit upsetting. But I feel like they're being taught a lesson about, it's unfortunate, but they're being taught a lesson about what truly matters. But we all get that hard smack down in life. It's a lesson that we all have to learn at some point, unfortunately, but it is to help us have a breakthrough of the heart and to ascend spiritually. So this person, I feel like they're going through, even though they made quite a good fortune, I feel like there's trouble ahead here. Now we have despair. So there's a couple of energies I'm picking up with this. I feel like your twin flame, they recognize the obstacles between you and them, and they don't know how to overcome them. They're trying as much as they can, but this person doesn't seem to fit in anywhere, and they don't really, it's like this person never even goes to anybody for help. They never ask for help. They think they can do it all by themselves, and they push people away, because inside, deep within, they feel like they don't belong. And this may be triggered energy between you and them, because twin flame readings are often mirrored energy here. So you may have gravitated towards each other because equally you felt like you didn't fit in anywhere, because you're very original, very creative, you have some wonderful ideas, you're not afraid to march to the beat of your own drum. And sometimes you're not accepted for those things. That's how you're feeling. So I feel like that's the magnet that drew you together. You and this person, you have like a deep unspoken understanding, but this person's they feel like you've moved on without them. And I really do feel like this person is experiencing a loss. I think it's to do with we're going to pull a card on it later, but I feel like this person financially, they're not doing very well. And I don't like it when anybody is suffering. That's who I am. But I feel this person, they recognize that everything they worked super hard for, they gave up the wrong thing. Because the only true sort of substance or person or energy that remained loyal and dependable in their life was your heart. And they passed it up for something that was like a dream, that within seconds it's sort of fading in front of them. So there's this energy here where this person feels pretty fed up. Also, this person never really expressed their emotions. They're really highlighting the red, it's like a scarf around their neck. It's indicating this person, they find it very painful to talk about not just things from the past or their emotion. They find it hard to talk about anything really, especially if they're doing not very well. This person's all about the chat when they're doing well. They're like, you know, not showing off, but I feel like their ego or their sense of self is attached to outward things, okay? And there's pride here, okay? So this person, they're feeling like they lost you, and you're the only good thing, because we have true love here and past love. We have distant horizons. This person, they're coming towards you. We're in November right now, so I feel like if you're not having drip feed conversations with this person, like because I feel like this person will come back on in and test the water. They're not going to just be like, hey, I love you, I'm sorry, I did all this stuff and I pushed you away. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be really kind of like, hey, so what are you up to? It's going to be really on the surface stuff, just to test the water. Now they're really indicating right here on the boat, as you can see, carved into the boat is a seahorse. So they're making their way to their counterpart. Seahorses, they mate for life. They partner up for life there. So this person recognizes you're the twin flame. You're the one that they're meant to be with. They pushed you away, caused you a lot of distress. And also it's made out of wood, solid. So they're making their way towards you. And also they're bringing an anchor. They want to settle down here. They haven't been able to find their peace and be rooted in one place, because that place was your heart. Actually, I know that sounds really cheesy, but this person, they recognize that they put their attention span to the wrong things. Now we're going to go deeper and see if that was a career. I'm feeling right now that it was a bit sort of career oriented rather than person, but let's go deeper. We have courtship. So this is what's on this person's mind. They want a higher level commitment. They want to get to know you better. It's number 4. So that is the number of the emperor. This person's thinking long term. They're in planning mode. Okay, with number 4, they want to build solid foundations. 4 is about the solid sort of pillars that you create when you get to know someone. This person, oh yeah. This person's really nervous because they want to be all in now, Gemini, and they're really highlighting for me that this masculine figure, now male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy, not the, sorry, I'm just really, all of a sudden got very uncomfortable, like really uncomfortable right leg. I might need to even, this is not my energy, so maybe you've got something going on in the hip area that is, oh wow, it feels like I need to click something out. It's really annoying. Maybe restless leg, I don't get that either. So if that's you, I really feel you, because I really want to just like take my leg off and throw it away. That sort of energy. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. I'm just going to move back on in. See, as soon as I address it and acknowledge it, it goes away because it's energy that's not mine. But we have courtship. So yeah, I want to highlight this masculine figure here, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. He's looking earnestly at this feminine figure here, and she's looking away like, you know what, I think I gave you too many choices and chances, and you know, you blew it. So I'm not sure, you're going to really have to make it up to me if you really want to be all in. So this person knows that they have to do quite a lot of work to win you back, but they do want growth. They're highlighting the bush behind this person is very large. This person really does want growth in the future. And this one over here, the one who's not so, you know, not so much in there, there's a little bit, so there's a little bit of hope that this could work. But as you can see, there's a lot of ivy on this side. So they're indicating that a lot of damage has been done. A lot of poison has seeped into this relationship in the past, and it's still hanging over the relationship, as it were. It's still kind of in the air. It hasn't been cleared yet. Now we have number 23, the courthouse. So this person, I'm going to pull a card on this one because we got imprisonment and we got courthouse here. So financially, this person may be dealing with legalities, or you are, Gemini. I feel like you definitely have a soul contract with each other, but I feel like there's something legal going on here. So either this person is currently dissolving a business. I'm not sure why they're giving that to me, but they are dissolving a business here, or... So they're saying St. Paul's. And this person, I mean, I think that building is actually called St. Paul's. If that's the case, that's in London. And maybe it's not. But they're saying St. Paul's. So maybe this person works around that area, or there is maybe law courts or something around that area in London. I'm not so sure, but I'm just going to pull a card on it to clarify. Could you please clarify this energy from the courthouse? Ooh, this is bouncing around. We have the Strength card, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, and we have Justice. I mean, you really cannot write that. This person, oof, they are dealing with the law courts, okay? So as you can see, the Strength card, this person is trying to sort of fight for their self-worth here. They're trying to have the courage to go through with this, take action. And we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this person, they're freeing themselves up either from a contract or something. It's very passionate. There was a lot of stress. It feels like it's coming to an end. So perhaps they were an entrepreneur, they had their own business. I feel like this is their energy, Gemini, rather than yours. That's what I'm picking up. But please take it as it resonates. There's a lot of stress. So there's a lot of relief here. We have Justice. So again, they're clarifying. I mean, Spirit's giving exact same message that I'm picking up about contracts or dissolving a business or something. It's like karma. Whatever this person sort of chased, it's all coming to an end here. There are a lot of obstacles along the way, and the sword of truth will set them free. Whether they want it to or not, this is a sort of a leveling out. The truth will come out. So either this person had bad debts, or it's all falling apart. You will hear about this, Gemini, because we have it's a leveling force. It's often like the truth comes out. It kind of sets everybody free, which is a win-win situation, really, because you know where you stand and they know where they stand. You may have had some sort of court dealing with this person as well. If that's the case, it looks like it'll tip in your favor, but this person is dealing with some sort of legalities that is not going too well. It'll be fair, but it feels karma is definitely in play here. So if this person deserves, any negativity, the universe will deal with it. Now we have imprisonment. Okay, so this person may be facing some sort of jail sentence or something. That is not going to be for everyone, but I feel more the energy from this, that this person is imprisoning themselves with the mindset that they had. So I'm just going to pull some cards on that one as well. If we get the Justice card again, I mean, it's not looking good for your twin flame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, and we have the Sun in reverse. So this indicates that this person, they're releasing, I feel like they were imprisoned in their addictions, because we got that Three of Cups there, and that often in the reverse there indicates, some sort of addictive quality, numbing behavior, either whether that's alcohol or whether it's, drug abuse, substance abuse there. This person, too much of a good thing. They're kind of trying to give it up because it was preventing them from moving forward. It was keeping them stuck, and it was delaying their happiness with the Sun in the reverse there. So this person, a bit of depression as well. So I feel like there is this person is locked in their mind, and there's a negative energy here. So they're really suffering, but I mean, I'm not clinically trained to discuss depression or anything, so I'm just going to pull one more. Three of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Coins in reverse. Yeah, something attached to finances as well. They feel really stuck in their position right now. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse, so they didn't plan for the future, and as a result, the Four of Coins, they're maybe losing a bit of money here. Okay, they're feeling very vulnerable at this time with regards to that. So will move on, but they are making, as soon as I touch this card, they are making a journey, a spiritual journey, but they're making their way back to you. They want to let go of any baggage that was between you and them. I mean, it's easier said than done, Gemini. I feel like you had to maybe give yourself some sort of closure here on this person. Sorry, they're really indicating as well, my shoulder, my right shoulder. It feels like I want to click it out, like someone's had a dislocated shoulder. Sorry. When I pick up on the energy, I kind of embody the energy, which is kind of annoying. It's nice. I mean, I'm really lucky to have this gift, but it's also a little bit annoying because it means it stops me from doing my things. I do apologize. So if that's, oh, there we go, it's clicked. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Now we have, as I said, journey. As you can see, this person is setting down their baggage. This person wants to talk it out. They want to discuss what went wrong, why they did what they did. And I feel like they're hesitant because they feel like you're not, or they feel like you didn't wait for them. And I mean, Gemini, why would you wait for somebody if they haven't spiritually ascended? But they're closing off cycles in the hope that you have waited for them. That is the energy I'm getting from this, because number 10 are about endings and new beginnings. So they do have union on their mind. This person wants to come back and make a solid investment in a future with you. They're saying the name Peterson. Peterson. Now maybe this came up before. Peterson. If that's your surname or theirs, or perhaps the name Peterson was the name of their business or your business, there's something, if it resonates for you in some way, then there's something in this message for you. Perhaps the person's name was Peter and you have a son with them, because they're just saying Petersons. Well, no, sorry, Peterson. So I'm just trying to help you see if it resonates in some way. But we do have past love. Now, this person recognizes you're the only person, Gemini, who managed to get close to them. They opened their heart, which was very closed off to a lot of things and a lot of people, but you got under the skin, you got into their heart, you got into their emotions. They did not expect to have feelings here. This person operates on they operate on a kind of an energy where if the person is useful in terms of business or in terms of somewhere in their life, they kind of accept them fully into the fold. But if not, they keep people at a distance. Okay, I mean, this person's a nice person to people. It's kind of like a street angel, house devil kind of energy. So they're very personable, very charming, very bold, kind of like, courageous kind of energy. But when it comes to feelings and letting people in, no, this person's very guarded. Now, this person, you may have had to chip away at this person's heart to get underneath the surface. And you got only so far until this person bolted and was like, hell no, this is too exposing. So this person, you got too deep and they just checked out. Now, whether they mentally checked out, physically, they eventually did check out. And it left you feeling very broken and vulnerable. And you may not have got to speak your piece. I feel like there's a conversation that has not been spoken. There's something you wanted to say to this person that just got left unsaid. Equally, so have they. They've got something they want to say to you. Theirs is not just an apology. They want to explain. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Also, it's projected energy. So as a result of being so hurt by this twin flame of yours, you started to border up your heart, almost become hardened to other love energies. So if other people have tried to date you in the past, they may have even mentioned, there's like a barrier, like I can't quite get through. And you're like, what barrier? I don't know what barrier you're talking about. I'm trying my best here to be in this situation, and I'm giving my love as much as I can, but deep down there is a slight resistance. Now that's not going to be for everybody, but they're indicating that projected energy, this person, your twin flame, may have made you feel like you were not enough in a higher level commitment. So you may have even started to wonder, Gemini, and this is a really sad thing, you may have started to wonder what's wrong with you. But actually, there's nothing wrong with you. This person was projecting their energy of how they felt about themselves. Okay, and this person, they didn't really invest too kindly in their own self. So this person may have done a lot of negative talking to themselves. When people shit talk themselves and they say things like, oh, I'm not good enough, and of course I didn't get that because I'm stupid and stuff like that. That's going on in their mind and actually making their self-worth lower and lower and lower. And as a result, they go after more of this, okay, to overcompensate, as it were, for how empty they're kind of feeling. Now, they may have projected that energy onto you and made you feel like you were not enough. So you may have started to talk negatively to yourself. Now, if that's the case, Spirit's giving me this, they're saying, if someone comes to you, Gemini, and says things like, oh God, you're so stupid, why did you do that? You're incapable of doing this, that, and the other. You'd be like, excuse me? Hell no. And you'd be like, sort of, you know, screaming at them. So Spirit's asking, why do you think it's okay for you to talk like that to yourself? It's not. Okay? So they just want you to be mindful there. This person was meant to come into your sphere, twin flame energy, to break you open, and vice versa. Okay, we're meant to have a breakthrough. There are people who come into our lives that leave an imprint, and it is for our ascension. Unfortunately, when we ascend, it's often a painful breakthrough that happens first before we ascend. But true love, they recognize your heart was so pure, so beautiful. And actually, this person, there's a lot of regrets here, because you're not innocent, Gemini. They're not giving me that. But there was a naivety where you gave your heart fully to this person. And that's because you loved. There was nothing wrong with that. Okay, so don't be beating yourself up, feeling like you made an error of judgment in being with this person or taking them back time after time. No, the heart wants what the heart wants. And you know, the energy with twin flame is often so magnetic. You just know. There is a deep knowing here. You were meant to be, and this person is meant to affect you in a certain way. And then there's a separation period that's often very painful as well. And if either party, you know, ascends, then you can come back into being. But this person, they knew that you gave everything. And that's what they deeply regret, hurting your heart, because you gave unapologetically, you gave in authenticity. You know, you just were so open, so nurturing and supportive of this person that it's almost like you healed them in a way from something, and then they started to just get a little bit nervous that you were getting too deep and seeing the real them, and then they sort of bolted. So you may have felt like, damn, you're not here to fix anyone, Gemini, but I feel like this person felt very broken, and as a result, you did everything you could to make things awesome for this person, exciting, you know, nurturing, that sort of energy. You tolerated a lot, and then as a result, they sort of left. So they regret that. We have heart-to-heart conversations here. This is what this person's coming on in to discuss. Why they were so distant, why they knew that you overgave and gave all of your attention to this person. So they definitely want to discuss that. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is the conversation that you never had, Gemini, that you always wanted to really deeply face. It's tough. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but Spirit's indicating heart-to-heart conversation will actually set you free. And this person is coming on in to discuss that. Now, of course, past life relationship. So you have a soul contract with this person, this twin flame. You have known each other before. Oh, yeah. A couple of lifetimes. They're giving me the number 6. This is number 7. Okay. I thought you were having 6. This is number 7. This person's very possessive. And if they didn't feel possessive in this lifetime, they certainly were in the last lifetime. There's an energy of possession here. So either this person is all about the possessions. This person has to possess something. That's the energy. And I feel very much like that's the lesson to learn. It's about loving on equal footing, learning to let go and have the other person come back to you, that sort of energy. This person, they're coming back. Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. They're giving me like a little, this is not going to be for everyone, by the way. They're giving me like a little tattoo that is like on the lower abdomen there. It's quite small. It's not one of those like big sprawling beautiful ones that are over. It's on the right hand side. It's just lower abdomen. So if that's you or your twin flame, there's something in this message for you. As I said, that's not going to be for all, but they just want to indicate to somebody out there that there's something in this message for you. But yeah, The soul contract between you and this person is very energized, very passionate. And of course, it's off the charts. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So if you want to be with your twin flame, they are coming on in to talk to you. I have to pull a card on this devil card energy because there's still that obsessive kind of energy that is attached to them about possession and things like that. So they may not have ascended fully, but we're going to go deeper and find out. I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. But they're indicating here, there's like a savior kind of thing going on here. As I said, you're not here to fix anybody, Gemini. You're here to stand in your own power and come into being with your counterpart in an equal footing. But they're sort of highlighting the fact that this relationship is off balance. Can you see? One person's bending over backwards for the other. There is that energy of overgiving. So if that was you, Gemini, in the connection, then be mindful of not, give your wonderful self and your wonderful energy, but don't overgive there. Also, if it was your twin flame who did a lot of bending over backwards for you, notice the red flags there, because that's not sustainable energy. And when people go above and beyond for people, eventually they stop. Why? Because you just can't keep doing it, okay? If it's equal, then you're in harmony and balance and it just works. So just be mindful of that. But a lot of passion. Again, they're showing me those magnets. Now we have the devil. This is the protagonist energy. So this person will pursue you quite obsessively. There is some sort of addictive quality about this now, but there's also materialism. So there is something financially going on here. This person's losing. There's in despair, but they still got that obsessive energy about them. So some sort of addictive behavior. They're trying to release it because it's in the protagonist energy. Okay, if it was in the middle or the end, I mean, if it was in the middle, they're still in that energy. I'd be more happy if it was in the end because it means they're releasing, but they're battling it. So this is the energy, the protagonist energy for the time period I've set, which is the 23rd of November through to the 23rd of December. But they're coming for you, ready or not, they're coming. And I feel very much like the masks are off. They want to talk, but it's still an obsessive energy. So I'm just going to pull that card on that devil card. Can you please clarify this devil card energy for my beautiful Gemini? King of Coins, yeah, materialism here, okay? They want to solidly invest in the future. And Ace of Cups, they're going to pursue you hard. I mean, it's kind of nice, but be mindful. Obsessiveness is obsessiveness. It's still, not moderated behavior. But we have the King of Coins. So this person, they want to solidly invest in a future with you. Now, I'm not saying all Taurus people are like this at all, because Taurus, you are beautiful signs. I have loads of wonderful Taurian friends, but there is an energy here of I possess. So because this is Capricorn energy, and then we have the King of Coins, which is Taurus energy, I feel there is a slight energy here of this person wanting to claim what they feel is rightly theirs, even though they mess it up. So this person is going to come and offer their cup of love to you. This is the Ace of Cups. They're coming on in for a romantic proposal. They want higher level commitment, and they want it to lead to some sort of conventional marriage or union, whatever it is that you believe in, because we have that union card. So they're going to be quite obsessive in their pursuing of you, just to let you know, and they want you to know that they mean business. That King of Coins has done a lot of research on twin flame. They've done a lot of learning, but as you can see, they're alone there. They're surrounded by books. They're surrounded by, coins, wonderful things like that, finances, a lot of investment knowledge, but not so much love. So it's nice that it is kind of paired with the Ace of Cups, but at the same time, it's almost like they're going to be doggedly pursuing you. Okay, it's not that they're not going to take no for an answer, because that's really unhealthy, but I feel like this person's going to try and prove to you with that obsessive energy that they want a high level commitment with you. Now, as you can see, it's the same message, the Hierophant. It's in the antagonist position. This person means business. They want union. The Hierophant is a marriage card, okay? It's about conventional partnering up. But there's also spiritual practice here. So this person's done a lot of spiritual ascension. I feel like they've got problems with people telling them how things are done. They're quite stubborn kind of energy. Again, we got Taurus energy. Okay, so very heavy earth energy in this reading. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a bit of Libra going on there. But this person, they want to speak the truth. They want to unlock how they feel. And they want to transform, as you can see with that skull there in the center. They want to transform this energy. And we have that fish head at the top, which means ascension, higher learning. But also, it's about... the fish head pops up in the Page of Cups. And it's a surprise. So this person is almost like going to surprise you with an apology, because the fish head, the Page of Cups is an offer of love, but it comes with an apology. So this person, they're finally listening to their inner guides, their wisdom and their guides. But we have Justice as the unifier. So this is the love that you truly deserve, Gemini. It comes with a conversation. There's two swords here. Swords of truth, swords of BS. They're on equal footing, as you can see. This is a Libran energy. It's mirrored behavior. We've got two faces there, and both of them have been stabbed in the eye. So both of them have sort of caused a lot of pain to each other. So Gemini, you may have walked away feeling that this twin flame has really done a number on you and there's a lot of pain there. This person did carry some pain with them. Now this may be projected pain, that they put their own pain onto you and made you feel like you were not enough so they could push you away. But now karma is teaching them a big lesson about ascension. And the swords there represent coming to talk to you. Honest conversation. The truth comes out there and it will have a cause and effect on your relationship. The choice is yours when you got the Justice card, because it could go either way. Often when you get it in the unified position, it's in a positive way, okay? But it does depend on you. There's been a lot of tears here, okay? And this person, it feels like this person wants to accept responsibility for what they did, but also they want to remind me, they said, I'm not finished. This person's dealing with the law, okay? So some sort of contracts or things like that. Now, whether that is a marriage contract with someone in the past, maybe they're getting a divorce, because getting the Hierophant in this position is like getting it in reverse, just to let you know. So if you know that your twin flame was married to someone else, they're getting a divorce and they have to deal with that before they come to you and have the honest conversation. If your twin flame is not married, then something in business is occupying their mind, and once that comes to fruition, they're coming to talk. Now I'm just going to go and use the Light Seer's Tarot for the details. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles again. We're getting the same message, okay? This person really means business. They want to come back and invest in your connection. Woo! Wow, that energy is off the charts. And I'm not surprised, because we got the Chariot card. This person's coming on in thick and fast. They really mean business. We got the Hermit. We got the Knight of Wands. And we got the... we got the Five of Wands there as well. So the obstacle was this transient kind of energy, perhaps even, I mean, the Knight of Wands for me is player energy, okay? Now this is the, as I said, this is the energy to overcome. So this person wants to invest, but they're trying to overcome this jealousy that they had, or it's almost like, you know, when someone's doing something naughty behind someone's back, they sometimes accuse the other person of doing it, so that you don't, it takes the sort of attention away from the fact that they're doing it, okay? Take that as it resonates, but that's what they're coming on in there with that for me. We will go deeper on each card, but I'm just going to get 3 more to close the spread before I talk about it. Thank you so much. King of Swords in the reverse. Woo. And we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 8 of Swords. And we have Justice. Oh my God, Gemini. This is truly, I mean, it's literally the same message over and over. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. This person, they gave up too soon in this connection. This person chased, it's almost like this person chased people or things that had some sort of reward. And that reward may have been financial or in terms of status. Okay, so some people, this person may have gravitated towards things that put them in the public eye, or, you know, put them in in some way in a spotlight where they were lauded for their skills, that sort of thing. They chose a lifestyle, as it were, and it was to feed their ego and their sense of self-worth, because deep down this person they're not nurturing themselves. Okay, there is an obsessive energy that is overtaken in a certain area in their life, whether that's addictions or, jealousy, greed, materialism, sexual lust. It's overcompensating for what they feel they lack. Deep down, this person feels like they're not healthy in nurturing themselves. Okay, this person, they think they work very hard and that success never comes, so they're always on a treadmill, getting even more and more obsessive. There's an anxiety here. So this is what's still in play. Okay, I have to say that, because the Devil card, they're indicating here there's still some sort of ambitious energy, but this person feels like they gave up too soon on your connection, because they recognize that you were getting to their feelings. You were starting to activate things within them that they'd never felt before, and it scared the bejeebies out of them and made them think that they would have to change their lifestyle in order to fit in with you in some way. Now we have that King of Pentacles. So this person, they want to invest in a future with you, solid future with you. And the King, as you can see there, is sitting by a lone wolf. So this person, no matter who they're with, no matter where they've been, this person feels alone. They do things on their own. Very wise investor financially, until recently some sort of karma is happening here, and there's some sort of negative energy around that. But this person, they want to invest in a higher level of commitment. Okay, so they are coming with intentions of sorts, shall we say. Now we have the Chariot. It's in the upright, so this is about feelings. This person really wants to take action and change. They want the journey, okay? They want to make their way back to you, and this was what is happening with this person. They're coming back to you, and they're hoping that there is victory with you. This person has failed. Well, they may have felt like they failed many times before. They got back on the horse, they came back to you, then they bolted again, that sort of energy, but they're coming back. Now, it's interesting because this is also the unified position. So the Chariot, I mean, you've done a lot of taking action yourself, a lot of healing, a lot of spiritual growth here. I'm not sure whether you want to take the journey with this person or whether you're seeing that you've moved on. Okay, so I'm just going to, because there's too many obstacles here. We have that Five of Wands. It's crossing it. So both sides, we have the Hermit. So Virgo energy, this is about spiritual growth. Going deep within for a personal truth. Spiritual illumination has happened here, but also this person, I feel like they don't want to make the same mistakes, but because they haven't quite changed 100%, there's still a residue that, they're still searching for how to become better or how to have a healthy union. That's what I feel like this person. Still though, no matter where they've gone, no matter where they've been in the world, this person holds a light for you and only you, Gemini. And I feel deep down, vice versa, but you may have had to override those feelings, push them down, get rid of them, all of those things in order to preserve your sanity. I feel like it is a protective energy here. Now, I have to pull a card on this one because it's the Knight of Wands. So either there's two energy here. One is this person, they see the obstacle of their faithfulness, being a bit of a player. They see that as the obstacle in this connection. That doesn't mean like being a player as in going off and sleeping with loads of people. It could also be that their attention span is like 0 and they're with you for like 10 days and then they're like off. They're doing business, different contracts, nomadic kind of lifestyle, sort of like lusty, free-spirited, but here today, gone tomorrow kind of energy. And it feels like they want to settle down, but this energy is here for a reason. There's also a secondary energy, Gemini, which is you may be wondering whether you want to partner up in terms of a high-level commitment that leads to marriage, or whether you want to just, have a wonderful, passionate connection and then just leave it at that. So I want to check with that energy because I'm getting a double energy. Can you please clarify this Knight of Wands that is the center of the reading underneath crossing the King of Pentacles? Thank you so much. We have the Hermit in the reverse. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, exact message. Spirit is giving the exact message. which is the Hermit. This person doesn't want to make the mistakes of the past. So if this person was a player, so the Hermit, when you get it in reverse, they're really, you know, they're learning, and they feel a bit stuck, that they're scared that they would make those mistakes again because of who they are. And the Page of Cups, as I said, is this person wants to offer you their love, and they want to apologize for being in that mindset where they did not invest in your connection fully. They either was a player and sort of moved on to someone else, chose someone else over you, or they chose a lifestyle over you. Either way, that Knight of Wands suggests that they chose other things over your connection, and this person's coming back to apologize and to say, look, I don't want to make the same mistakes. I'm coming in as the king, okay? King of Pentacles. So just so you're aware. But that is the obstacle. The Five of Wands, fives are about obstacle, and when you get this is the challenge for them, okay? So they're recognizing that they want to take action on, but there is obstacles, and they it's almost like they're nervous because it's crossed by the Eight of Swords. They're wondering, can they do this? Can they change who they are? Now we have this King of Swords. It's in the reverse, Gemini. This is you. This is Gemini is in reverse. So this feels very much like you're not talking to this person, or you feel like you shouldn't talk to this person because of what's gone on before, that you should block this person completely. You recognize that this person did not tell you the truth and either verbally abused you or is in some way corrupt towards you. They didn't think about the future, and you're not so sure. So that's where I'm getting this energy. You know, you took yourself out to get spiritual truth, to wonder if you really want to be with this person, because there's no conversation here. Now, either this person stopped talking to you or vice versa. It feels like there's radio silence at this present moment in time, or you're getting like drip feeds. Hey, thinking of you, miss you, and you're like, fuck off. Come on, seriously? Sorry for swearing, I shouldn't have swore. It's kind of like, you got to do better than that if you want to talk to me. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm picking up from that card. This person, we got the Ten of Wands there. Both of you recognize this was quite a stressful connection. But this person, they had a lot of it. There's something going on in their sphere right now that is teaching them a lesson, a lot of karma, okay? Especially since the Justice crosses all of that in this spread. This person, karma is teaching them something about letting all of that go, baggage. Now, this could be baggage from from childhood. This could be, I feel like you also feel like this relationship, this twin flame journey was just too much hassle, and you don't want to be on that gravy train anymore. So you're releasing it. You're having the courage to finally say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So I'm going to pull a card on this one because I feel it's mirrored energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Ten of Wands in the reverse? Death card in the reverse. Oh, you can't move on. Or they can't move on. Let's see. Death card in reverse. Somebody cannot move on in this connection. You're feeling stuck. It's like, should I do new? Should I walk away? I can't do this anymore in the same state that it's in. King of Coins. Yeah, you're stuck because all you've ever known, Gemini, is that they never invest, that they're possessive, that they're jealous. There's no follow through, okay? And it's never ending. The Death card in reverse there suggests a stagnation, an inertia. You know, your hope was destroyed with this person, so you feel stuck. How can you know if this person's coming in as a King of Pentacles that they won't actually turn out to be the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins in reverse? You don't know. So it feels like a big gamble to you, and it feels like too much hard work. So you're kind of just going, I surrender. I surrender to the universe. What is the way forward? Because you're not sure what energy they're in. Equally, I'm picking up an energy, Gemini, that this person does not know whether you will take them back or not. Okay? They feel like you're done and done with the connection. The Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed restrictive energy. So this is also a card of imprisonment, just to let you know. So it's over the Justice card. There could be an obstacle that this person is in prison or about to serve a prison sentence. If that resonates for you, then there's something in this message for you here. And they want to come towards you, but they physically can't because that is the obstacle. or they're imprisoned in their mind, that they think that you've moved on without them. And they recognize that that would be the right energy because of the way that they treated the connection. They feel like that would be their justice. They lost the only person they truly, truly loved and should have had a union with, and they blew it to pieces. Okay, so there is an anxiety here with this card. And we do have, to finish the spread, we have Justice again. So this is Gemini, you're getting the love that you truly deserve, but also this person wants to talk to you. They cannot look themselves in the mirror. They made a lot of mistakes. They regret it. They made some bad choices, but hey, we're all human. So this person, I feel like they're trying to make their way back to you, but you're judging the situation. And you may be withholding communication for a while you kind of suss out whether this person is true and wants to come back in truth there, okay? Because of what's gone on in the past, which is only like human, of course. It's natural to feel like that. I'm just going to give you any final messages before we close. Anything else my beautiful Gemini needs to know? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. You're in the separation period. We got the Emperor in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? We have the Ten of Wands again in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Chariot. We have the Strength. One more. Thank you so much. We got the Queen of Wands. Interesting, we got the Strength and the Queen of Wands. Now, again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So we've got the Four of Wands. So this is a separation period we're talking about. During the separation period between you and this person, I mean, there was a lot of either arguments or negative energy there, passionate kind of, but there was distance. And we got Seven of Swords there, a lot of sabotage. Okay, so it's hard to forgive this. Because when we got the Seven of Swords there, this is a betrayal, perhaps, or a running away, a dishonesty. This person denied their feelings. They gave you half-truths. They didn't tell you everything. Now, whether that was they didn't tell you everything about a business failing or their gambling obsession or substance abuse or another person. I haven't picked up another person here, just to let you know. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. The Hierophant in this position, along with the Four of Wands, that could symbolize someone separating if they've been married, if they've married someone else, or in a high level commitment with someone else, a karmic. I haven't picked up the energy of it. I'm just reading the actual spread of the cards, just to let you know the difference between the two. But this person ran away from the connection, and I don't know, with judging by what's showing up here, not sure whether you can forgive that, Gemini. That's the energy I'm picking up on. This person didn't plan for the future. They let their ego get in the way, and there is an immaturity here. So we got the Ten of Wands in reverse again. As I said, I felt that was double energy, and it's showing up again for your energy, which is about, having the courage to say, no, I deserve better than this. Okay, we do have that Eight of Cups, suggests walking away, abandoning a connection. Now, obviously, this is your choice, but there is an energy of moving on here. And when we've got it crossed by the Chariot in reverse, you've lost hope in this connection because it just never seems to go anywhere. And if that's the case, why should you keep sticking around? Life's too short. So they're saying Peterson again, but they're also saying Ian. Ian? So maybe your person's called Ian, or you are called Ian. Ian. Yeah, Ian. They're not giving me anything other than that. Okay, they're giving me some really, they're giving me a pair of slippers. This is really, I love this image. It's a pair of slippers that's checked. It's almost like, I don't know how, it's like paisley kind of pattern slippers that are kind of like brown with maybe some blue stripe kind of checks in them, that sort of thing, red. It's like tweed. That's it. It's kind of like a tweedy kind of like slippers, but with a paisley kind of pattern. Now, if you've just bought them or you just put them on as you've listened to this reading, there's something in this message for you. Or maybe your person had those sort of slippers and you always thought they're kind of old man slippers or something. I don't know. There's something about that energy. Male or female, I said this is not a gender specific reading, but there's just that energy coming off that So if that resonates with you, there's something in this message for you, okay? But I see, you know, you're standing in your power, Gemini. We got the Strength card. It's in the upright. Leo energy. So you're embodying self-love, respecting your boundaries, and having the courage to walk away from something that did not choose you first. Now, again, it feels like karma is at play here. In justice, you will get the love you truly deserve, and you'll certainly get it by honoring your own boundaries. You know, this Queen of Wands is also Leo energy. So perhaps you have a Leo placement, but this is about feisty energy, having confidence and self-assurance to stand your ground and say to your twin, I deserve better. Ship up or shape out. That's the energy I'm getting. So they are coming towards you to have a conversation. I'm just picking up this energy that you're in enough power within yourself to walk away. It's going to be tough. It's going to be painful. Don't get me wrong. There are two swords there, and there's a lot of tears. But I feel like you're owning your power. Let's go to any final advice. See, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you. The Hermit in reverse. This person, 9 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah. So they are indicating that this person with the Hermit, just for your sort of records before we leave, the Hermit in reverse, as I said before, you got it before as well, is this person has learned from their mistakes. They don't want to repeat their mistakes, but there are obstacles ahead. Okay, you cannot fast track this. 9 of Cups. So if you do want to be in this relationship, this twin flame with this person, it can work, but there's still some obstacles to overcome. I can't wrap it all up in a bow for you. This person wants to be with you. They see you as their wish fulfillment, but it feels like, I feel like you've given up on it. And we have the 5 of Wands. That's the thing that got between you. Obstacles, rivalry, sport, challenges. You know, a lot of feisty arguments here. And some obstacles still remain. This person is still fighting the obstacles. Devil card energy. They are doing the work. So there's some, they have matured a little bit more in their energy, but they're not quite there yet. So just to be mindful. Okay, Gemini, we have to leave it there. They've asked me to close, so I will. Just going to give you a wisdom. Oh gosh. We got loyal heart, but we got it in the reverse. Okay, so this is the thing. This is what this person's afraid of. You know, this loyal heart thing. Living in the moment and staying for the long term. This person's very perhaps nomadic, or, you know, attention span is 0. And I feel like that's not an excuse. That's accepted. That's what I mean. I mean, it sounds like an excuse. It shouldn't be acceptable. But this person, they've not given me any sort of deep-rooted childhood issues. The only thing they've given me is this person's self-worth is they have low self-esteem. Okay, so it feels like they've attached their self-esteem to things, to exterior things rather than interior. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding advice? We have amplify your positive emotions. Okay, so as you can see, this wonderful fairy type creature is dipping their feet in all of the emotions, creating a ripple effect. So it's just like that. It's number 7, which is the Chariot card. Action, change. You know, this can be healed. Water is a purifier. This can be healed if you want to, but action and change must occur. And this person is coming towards you, just to let you know, because they want to talk about their emotions. So amplify your positive emotions. If you want this to work, then, you know, keep an open mind as to what they have to say. Really listen to them and really speak your truth as well, Gemini. This is not a one-sided story. Give them what they gave you. Give them what you need to say. Don't let any of those conversations stay under the surface. It all comes out now. Rippling effect. What you choose to do right now, it's like that Justice card. Cause and effect. What you choose to talk about right now will affect your future with this person, like a ripple. So just so you're aware. Now I'm just going to read from the book because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. It's number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. So again, it's about self-love. So at the root of this is self-worth, and projecting that low self-worth onto each other. 35. we've got the protection message, which is, are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's to become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you were without it? Now's the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who do not deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has some awesome plans for you, so make some room. Now, wonderful message. I feel like this is a dual message, as much for your twin flame as it is for you, that one about attachments. Okay? So, my beautiful Gemini, I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? We have a couple of things here. We have this wonderful fairy type. They want it straight away on amplify your emotions. Okay? So it's all about feelings. Dipping into those feelings. Those coulda, woulda, shoulda conversations of how you really felt in the moment. This is also about wishes coming true, Gemini. So your wish will be granted whichever way you want it. If you don't want to be with this person, so be it. If you want to be with this person, there will be some obstacles along the way. Patience and hard work can prevail, but so be it. Okay? They want it there. We also have the butterfly, which is about transformation. So endings bringing new beginnings and emerging from the cocoon. The cocoon is often growing pains, learning, growth in there, and then emerging into what you always meant to be, something beautiful. So this can be transformed, this connection, but it requires a lot more learning, just to let you know. They want it on the Hierophant card, okay, because it's about the higher level commitment here. And that seems to be the root of the problem, being able to fully commit. And we have love. It's spelt out L-O-V-E in a wonderfully... they're showing me something in someone's home. It's like a red... it's almost like a box shape that actually spells out L-O-V-E like that. Very artistic. It may have lights in it because they're showing me little... They look like bulbs in it. And it spells out love. So it's like a home decoration, love, and it's kind of spelt like in a box kind of way, if that makes sense. And yeah, if that's you, there's something in this message for you. They want it on justice because now is the time to get the love you truly deserve, Gemini. Okay? Okay, we will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Love and light.